Big Cat Den with a story that's really kind of gripping the world right now, especially considering it's Holy Week.
Yeah, Holy Week.
And so it was on Monday that the Notre Dame cathedral began to burn. And of course, just like, in a lot of ways for us in the United States, this is reminiscent of 9/11.
I don't think anybody died though.
Nobody died,
I mean, it's
but the spectacle of seeing, an image that known for your whole life, like,
yeah.
and then to see it just topple over, it's been devastating. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Nobody has died. And of course, speculation is rampant about the cause.
Mm-hmm. Have they said anything?
They have said that they're going to look at it criminally, look at a criminal investigation of the people that were working on the project, which just means that they're going to do diligence and not just take their word for it, I would guess.
Yeah.
It could be anything from somebody is, not operating equipment, didn't have the license, drinking on the job. Who knows?
I feel like insurance would already do that though.
Drug test everybody. Yeah, but they don't do it as a criminal investigation. So this is where it kind of interfaces with what we do here. You're probably seeing some of these stories that in the photos taken, people are saying that they see Jesus. Of course, there's a lot of stories coming out of this already about what they're calling miracles, like the crown of thorns was saved. I didn't even realize that this crown of thorns existed.
I'm going to look it up.
But there was a crown of thorns that has been traced back, I believe about 2,000, close to 2,000 years. It has been dated back to the time of Jesus. They just don't know for sure whether it was the actual crown or not. It makes not much sense at all that they would maintain the original crown of thorns, because it was done as sort of a theatrical, let's mock him type of a thing. It is possible that somebody picked it up, but
I remember reading stuff like they didn't.
So that crown of thorns, I believe Napoleon had a special protective case that was commissioned for it. The article, that was the cathedral's most precious relic, and it was saved by quick thinking, what they're calling heroes. Father Jean-Marc Fournier, chaplain of the Paris Fire Department, got closest to the danger zone in a human chain to retrieve the crown. So it's kind of interesting that the fire department has a chaplain, and he was the one who, they had a human chain, they were passing relics. They have all kinds of, artwork and other sorts of things there. So there's the case. So it's actually inside that case. It's overlaid with gold and some kind of a glass case that they have that in. So then you've got the organ that they're looking at too, but we wanted to look at some of these fire photos to see what you guys think about this. I get pictures from time to time from people that say, look at this cross in the sky, and it'll be like two airplanes crossing. Or, people think a cloud looks like Jesus, or people think they see an angel in the cloud, that sort of thing.
Snopes, that's real.
And when the World Trade Center, anytime you have a fire, anytime you've looked at a fire,
yeah.
Right there. Can you blow that one up? So this is that unretouched?
Yeah, I remember looking at this when I was a freshman in high school.
Okay.
Or sophomore.
So back from 9/11, people were saying that they saw devils.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. So that's probably as big as we can blow it up with the current technology, but
that looks fake right there. It looks.
Yeah, some of the ones that you see look like they've been generated by people with Photoshop.
Yeah.
But these that are coming out now in regards to the Paris the Notre Dame cathedral are apparently, we'll bring a few of them up here in a second, but some people are saying they see like the whole body of Jesus, or what they consider to be the body of Jesus, in the vapor. And then I've seen some face of Jesus pictures. It's just so, when you're having an experience like that, there's so many things going through your mind. You know, I've had it before where I'm in a church service or something, and the speaker has a big spotlight shining on them, and then they say, close your eyes to pray. You close your eyes to pray, and you can still see the figure because of the way your eyes are. You can still see that figure.
Mm-hmm.
And people will say, you know, that they saw something special in that. So this one is, I think this is the main one that's coming out of the UK. One of the main stories that's coming out of the UK. There's a woman, this is out of the Evening Standard, woman that claims that she can spot Jesus in the blaze as the flames spread across the roof of the 850 years old Gothic building.
It's crazy.
Amid extensive renovation work. We're in a building that's 112 years old right now, which is quite old for Michigan where we're at.
Yeah.
It's quite rare to find a building that is that old, because most of these buildings are made of wood, and many have been destroyed by fire or just no longer worth it to maintain. So people are searching for comfort during this time, and that's what she's hoping, that this will bring comfort. There's the cathedral before the fire. You know, that whole roof was made of wood. You know, people are speculating on the intensity of the fire. You know, you just think about the timing of the day that it happened during Holy Week. I mean, there are a lot of things to be concerned about as far as if you wanted to do something like this on a day that would have, or a week that would have the most impact.
Right.
And that's why I think one of the many reasons a lot of people are speculating. Did we have any more of the Jesus pictures? You can definitely see some. I mean, you can see how people are making this out in there, but you know, from time to time, there's different things about people can see. You know, the Virgin Mary in like a marking on a potato chip, or you know.
This reminds me of like when they play songs, and I think it's
backmasking.
Yeah. Wait, did you hear what that? You know what I mean? Once it kind of gets in your mind.
Yeah. What do you think you see, or what does it kind of look like? It's kind of like looking at the clouds and trying to figure out, do I see a giraffe or an elephant? So people say that, probably isn't there a zoom on here? We maybe zoom that. Zoom in on that a little bit. And I mean, oops. Oh, so private files. Excuse us. It's nice being a pastor because you don't have anything to hide. But yeah, so you can probably see the figure in this image here, right in that area. You've got shoulders, head, robe. This is off.
Can you see this?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. This is a touchscreen too, so maybe.
Yeah, you used to do it that way.
Okay, yeah. So what's kind of fascinating about this, I mean, even as you zoom in even more, it's like possibly a crown right in that area, or that area.
He says he has a really small head for a huge.
Yeah.
You know. But I mean, just.
And then I thought there was a picture that was like his face more.
I couldn't find it.
Couldn't find that one? Let's go. This is one of Big Cat's favorite websites here. Oh, I think it was one of the top stories here. That's
yeah. Sex at 16 went down. I was like, oh my God.
yeah. The world moves on without us, folks. With or without us. Okay, this is maybe the one. Let's see. I don't know what that is. What was that website? I was never there. You see anything in this one?
No.
Possibly Head and Shoulders?
No, I don't see anything.
Nothing. Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
that's the closest thing I can
that's
see.
what, okay. Looks like a figure of Jesus. That one's more like an angel, like you're an angel. I mean, your typical idea of an angel. All right. Well, we just wanted to make this video, make you aware of this story. Obviously, it's a story that's got people talking about a lot of different things related to what we talk about on the show. So hopefully they'll get some answers on what happened. And I saw that as of yesterday, I think they had like over $330 million that had already been pledged.
They said 600 million euros. I don't know how much that means.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's way more.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, the euro used to be... I'm not sure if the euro's stronger than the dollar or not. So, all right, please like, subscribe, and we'd like to see your comments. Have a good one, guys.